Donald John Trump, our nation's 45th and potentially 47th president, is in such self-control that he just hit a hole-in-one while playing a round of golf. The reason this is a news story, well, it's impressive to hit a hole-in-one, but the reason it's a news story is not because Trump hit a hole-in-one. It's because of the statement that he issued. Trump issues a full press release, and these press releases read kind of like long tweets ever since he was kicked off Twitter. I want to read it in full. If you'll indulge me, I have to read you this statement by Trump in full. He says, "Many people are asking, so I'll give it to you now. It is 100% true. While playing with the legendary golfer Ernie Els, winner of 4 majors and approximately 72 other tournaments throughout the world, Gene Sowers, winner of the Senior U.S. Open, Ken Duke and Mike Goods, both excellent tour players, I made a hole-in-one. It took place at Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach, Florida, on the 7th hole, which was playing 181 yards into a slight wind. I hit a 5-iron, which sailed magnificently into a rather strong wind with approximately 5 feet of cut, whereupon it bounced twice and then went, italicized, clank, into the hole. These great tour players noticed it before I did because their eyes are slightly better, but on that one hole only, their swings weren't. Anyway, there's a lot of chatter about it, quite exciting, and people everywhere seem to be asking for the facts." I'm sorry. It's too good. "Playing with that group of wonderful, talented players was a lot of fun. The match was Ernie and me with no strokes against Gene, Mike, and Ken. I won't tell you who won because I'm a very modest individual. And you will then say I was bragging. And I don't like people who brag. Watch the video here." And then it's a video of Trump's hole-in-one. Why do I read that? One, I read it because it's incredibly funny, and I miss him so much, and I just wish he were on Twitter, and all of our lives would be at least 40% funnier and more filled with humor if Trump were still on Twitter. But the other reason I mention it is because this is a man in self-control. Yes, he was a billionaire playboy. Yes, he's had a colorful life. But beyond some minor indiscretions here or there, he really is a man in self-control. He doesn't drink. He barely sleeps. He's a workaholic. He shockingly keeps himself in relatively decent shape for a retired president who lives on a diet of fast food and Diet Coke. He actually seems to have a lot of energy. And he doesn't let his emotions run away with him. When he's making points, even in the heat of passion, he's always controlled. You've got the nuclear maniac, Kim Jong-un, in North Korea, calling Trump an old dotard and threatening to blow up America. And what does Trump do? Does he react in an emotional way? No. He says, "Oh, little rocket man, I would never call him short and fat. Well, I hope he knows I've got a button and mine's bigger. Ha, ha, ha." He's crafting these jokes in a way that tells you it's cool. He's going to let it roll off him. He's in command. The same cannot be said of Joe Biden. Right now, stop what you're doing before inflation gets worse and text Knowles, Knowles, to 989898 to get all the info you need. Inflation is at 7% right now, okay? Thanks to Joe Biden's insane policies. That means that the paper money in your wallet is losing value fast. Russia's full-on invasion of Ukraine, not making things any better, actually worsening the market's decline. Today, an ounce of gold is worth $1,900. In the year 2000, do you know what it was worth? $300. What if you had invested in gold then? I've been saying for years and years now that you can buy gold from Birch Gold, that it is your hedge against inflation. These are the guys that I trust. Well, did you know there's another way to hedge against inflation? You can buy silver from Birch Gold. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Silver is also considered real money, historically speaking. It's extremely undervalued right now. It's an industrial metal. It's in high demand for everything from electric cars to solar panels to everything. Demand is only going to rise. Protect your savings today. Text Knowles, Knowles, to 989898 to get a free info kit on buying gold or silver in a tax-sheltered account. There's no obligation to get this info. You get the info. You text Knowles, Knowles, to 989898. Get your free info kit now. I'm glad you liked that clip. Now, what I need you to do is ring the bell, subscribe, get all the notifications. Also, if you can head on over to Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts, subscribe to The Michael Knowles Show, leave a 5-star review. We'll see you next time.